The wind of the pitch. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back.
7 o'clock.
So 2 balls and no strikes. On the corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Corey Seager. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep. And
line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. He'll score as well. It's 2-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Base hit. Contreras coming home. He'll score. It's 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
That one rides up and in. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it is 2-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Flores stands at first with 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Snags it for the 2nd out. Trey Turner now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Foul ball there.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. After it, appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Back here at Fenway, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
One ball, one
You
strike.
just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge.
3-1.
And he deals. 3-2 now.
Cold night tonight,
Full
Boog,
count.
and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That one the other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-1.
That's
No, that's
bit
down.
low.
Ball.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses
Down is full.
inside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right side. Acuna there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, top of the second, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
New pitcher now, Tom Hank.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Ball. 1-1.
And that
2-1.
one almost got him. And it's even up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they add on. It's 4-0. And here is Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Acuna.
1 ball,
in
no
now,
strike.
Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On a line, base hit.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
Man at first. And now here is Corey Seager. And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now he's tagged down, grounded second too far, ran into an out there. So man aboard, and now it's William Contreras. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Into the monster seats and gone. A towering home run. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. And here is Brian Reynolds. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jose Alvarado on to pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. Leading off, Gary Sheffield. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Next pitch
That's
misses.
the ball.
Now 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side,
Nope,
whether it's
ball.
left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Next pitch
Got a full count.
just misses, and it's 3-2. And that one hammered way back. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1. Here's Jose Ramirez, and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Gonna count 1-2.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runner on the goal. It's in the dirt.
2-2.
Throw there. Safe. Runner at second, nobody out. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. Man at second. This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
no left field.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs and one in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Next offering
1
in
and
the
2.
dirt. And it's 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. And now 2-2. That's to third, Berger. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Alvarado, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Ripped on a line. Sheffield flashes the leather on the running catch. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. Duran back to work. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
He's going.
Runner on the goal. Pitch is low.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Punch out there. And there's 1 down. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time.
Your attention, please.
And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate.
No,
looking
that
to
missed.
do
That's the ball.
damage.
1-1.
The next offering
That's the ball.
misses. And it's 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 6-3. 1 out, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. 0-1. Rayleigh in his
0-1.
4th year. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. On the ground, right side. Seager fires over to first, and they're down to their last out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
you